Okay, we are ready to rock and roll, guys. What is going on? My name is Brian Dolinick, and in this video, we're going to be talking about traveling and working and maintaining an income in the mix of things in the most simple form that I've come across over the last 3-4 years, having tried a lot of different things. And when it comes down to it, honestly, from a practical standpoint, I want to speak practicality here because I think it outbeats a lot of people's opinions and biased reviews, because when we're speaking practicality, we're speaking really what works the best in the best form and fashion when you want to travel and work at the same time. Maintaining an income so you can travel and do what you want to do when you want to do it, quit your job, have more freedom, have more time, all right? And the best way to do that is starting a business, building a business, being your own boss. And this is a big breakthrough for me. A year and a half ago, I was a baker in a restaurant, struggling in different things, really just trying to get away from having to always show up at a location, having to go and drive to a job, working as a baker in a restaurant, making like 11, 12 bucks an hour. I was sick and tired of working and living that lifestyle because it wasn't allowing me to travel and work at the same time. It wasn't allowing me to do what I wanted to do, which is really just be free. Free without having someone telling me what to do, like a boss. That was like one of the biggest things that I didn't like. And so what ended up happening was, while I was working this job, I started looking for different opportunities and businesses and things to do on the internet, because I knew being my own boss, building a business, was the only key that can unlock the hidden door to freedom for myself, where I could travel and work at the same time. Now, there's a lot of stuff out there. I'm sure you already know this. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there. There's a lot of noise out there on the internet, which is why I want to keep this video simple and based on principles that I've taken from people who I've been able to get around, who have made multiple 5 and multiple 6 figures while they're traveling, all right? And what happened to me was, after searching the internet for a couple months, going through YouTube videos and blog posts and articles and forums and discussions, I came across an individual who was building a business online. They were making a lot of money, and they weren't doing it in a way where they were talking to their friends and family or creating their own products or doing meetings with people. They didn't have any of that. They're just working on their computer, making a ridiculous income, which is not average or not typical results, not working a job, all right? But they're traveling while they were building their business in countries they didn't even speak the language. And this kind of baffled me because, I knew people were doing it. I didn't know exactly how. And it wasn't until I came across this person I started to ask how. I started to communicate with them. I started to be coachable, putting my ego off to the side because I was failing. I wasn't getting the results that I wanted this person was. And because they're able to travel and work and maintain an income, be their own boss without someone telling them what to do, and actually have true time freedom, I began to model and copy them, guys, with their permission granted, and it took me less than 3 months after that point, modeling them with a really good work ethic, working my ass off to create a full-time income business, working part-time. But you got to keep in mind, I didn't have a plan B, all right? It was either do or die type of scenario. I did not have a plan B. Oh, if this doesn't work. There was no if this didn't work. I knew that this person made it work. Therefore, if they made it work, I could work it too. I just need to put in the work and the effort that they put in to get those results, and I could emulate a small fraction of that, I'd be okay. So I just took massive action for 3 months, and even if it took me 4 months or 5 months, I would have still taken action because they were still living that lifestyle, which was being their own boss, traveling at the same time, building a business online. And it only took me 3 months to create a full-time income business working part-time. And I share that with you not to tell you you're going to do the same, because I don't know if you're going to work your butt off. I don't know if you watch videos like this and you go on to the next one, or you go on to the next one, always looking for the best secret. I'm going to tell you, the best tip I can give you from a practical standpoint, if you want to travel and maintain a flexible, steady income, is building a business on the internet. There's no better, more empowering way you can maintain an income doing what you want while you're traveling than being your own boss and doing it through the internet. So that's my tip, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this. And, if you have any questions or comments or experiences on this, leave them down below. If you'd like to learn more information about building a business on the internet, if you're coachable, you're trainable, you want to learn how to use the same system and get around the same people I've been able to get around, you can always connect with me on my site. The link will be down below. It's 123marketingtips.com. But that said, let me know your comments, let me know your questions, and leave a like down below if you do have questions or comments or you like this video. And I will see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.